One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFB this year, the Arizona Wildcats. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, just... The Pirates will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Arizona's offense will have the football first. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Right, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And, you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Breaks the tackle. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a good gain. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. So East Carolina's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline.
Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that, you got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 30. Back to pass, it's Mayava. looking for a huge play. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Takes it on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this. Oh, he's got some space.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Offense in a bunch formation. Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks, it's Hernandez. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man, it's Mayava. Here's the pressure. On the move and looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pulls and fires complete. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Connor. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Wants to throw again. Finds his man. It's Clark. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Finds a tight end. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Montgomery. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Washington. We'll keep you posted on a Pac-12 showdown that, not surprisingly, guys, is...
Makes a grab for a big play. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Got his man downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Pulls it in. It's Connor. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Pirates will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, and throwing that strike.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Keep it on the ground. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, running back gets the give. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll try it over the left side. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, ECU! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Set to kick it off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. And wings it incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Here comes the heat. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Grab near the marker. It's Connor. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Hauser. He's got him this time. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. And is such just inside that right upright. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Right on the money. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Quick release on the RPO. On the move at the 30. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gets it out fast. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Timeout, Arizona.
Caught in the backfield, it's Connor. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to pass their way in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one is perfect. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.